Hey, this is just a yap sesh, and I have a thing to talk about. I made a post on my car page on Instagram, pulling this garage, but I'm posting this on my main channel because I have an actual audience here. And I kind of want to start merging this channel and my other one that I don't ever do anything on into one. But that's beside the point. Car culture is not exactly in a good state right now. Um, so where I'm from, there's this thing called Whataburger Wednesday. I'll put the flyer up here. Maybe, I don't actually know, but this was a little, meet and greet. It was a Whataburger up in Yukon, Oklahoma. A bunch of people would show up in the parking lot. It was approved by it was not just approved by the Whataburger. They reached out to this group, something, I don't know what they were called, I forgot, it's on the flyer, but said, hey, seen y'all, hosting meets and stuff, and see how it's helping businesses. Like, hey, can y'all host some in our parking lot? And yeah, that worked out. Everything's cool. I got to see a bunch of interesting builds, like imports. I don't mean German cars or Japanese cars. I mean like original Toyota Crowns or Subaru Sandbars, or like real imports, not just what people think of and think of oh, it's a JDM import, like this Nissan Skyline GTR. No, like common stuff. It was pretty cool. And that went on for about a year. They had the 1 year anniversary, and then a couple months after that, it got shut down because people are, they were doing dumb stuff, burning out, smoking out the entire parking lot, basically drag racing in the parking lot, to the point where somebody hit an unsuspecting worker and smoked out the other shops in the strip mall, and it was just terrible. And then I was there, showed up to one late, and just wanted to park and chat for a bit, and everybody was leaving. Like, what's going on? And I see a cloud of smoke from the other side of the parking lot, and sure enough, somebody's doing dumb stuff. Somebody burned out long enough that they blew both their rear tires, and the rubber shot out in all directions to hit somebody, which is so dumb and irresponsible, and then just frankly just no regard for human life at that point. But yeah, Whataburger Wednesday is over, and I'm here to say that I'm not perfect. I've done dumb stuff in the past, but putting other people in harm's way when trying to have fun in your car is just the wrong thing to do. If you want to have a little bit of fun, find a road that is empty, or a back road that nobody goes down, and scout it first. Like, be diligent and make sure you aren't actively about to hurt anybody. I find this to be a little crazy that this is just shut down, and the amount of people that are crying saying, oh, what we were doing wasn't that bad, we're just having a little bit of fun. Like, no, you're actively putting people in harm's way. But yeah, and the community backlash in the OKC car meets group that I'm in, people were actively bashing everybody in the comment section on the Facebook post, which is good to see, from all age ranges, just being like, hey, this was a midweek meet that we all look forward to. It was every Wednesday, and now it's gone because a couple bad actors decided to get a little bit too rambunctious, hurt people, and then just break the rules. But yeah, that's about it on this one. Just a little yap, little rant. We're not all like that, as I know, and those that watch me that are in the car community know. Sorry. We can be civil, and we can have fun and have meets without being a bunch of idiots. Side note, on that, there was one time where this mother reached out to the group and was like, hey, if a couple of y'all can swing by, drive by our house, our son's a really big car guy. He's little kid, like 8 or 9. About 12 of us rolled by. It looked like the happiest kid in the world. Like, that's the kind of thing the car community needs to do and get publicity for, is stuff like that, to show that we're not all bad actors. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.